Hi guys, Rich Pasini here. Today I want to talk to you about starting a YouTube channel. As you can see, it's plain and simple right here. Keep it real, keep it simple, let it grow organically. Now, I picked a particular YouTube creator that I wanted to share with you guys. I remember reading the story about it, or I should say I remember hearing about it back in 2019. And this person, I'm going to go to the website. I'm just going to explain a little. And what I want you guys to know, just to take note of how simple her YouTube channel is. Okay, this woman, you may have heard of her, maybe not. She cooks Mexican food. Okay, even the Mexican newspaper did a story on her, and it's YouTube. They got some other videos. She's got some other videos out there too. And I'm going to take you to Social Blade as well and show you. How she progressed throughout the years. Since 2019, and she opened up, she started her YouTube channel, she had, I think, 1.3 million subscribers. I mean, the growth was phenomenal. I mean, from the time she started it to this came out, and then I read the story in 2020. So I had to look it up. I went to Social Blade, and a lot of you can go to socialblade.com, and you could see even me there, which is nothing so great about my channel right now. But you could go there, and you could see the person, when they started, how many, uploads they did, and this, the revenue source, which is an estimate anyway. But anyway, and I had to see it for myself. And within 1 year's time, her channel grew to 1.3 million. Since then, it has grown even bigger now, and I'm going to get to that in a little bit. The whole idea about this YouTube video I'm putting out today, it's not to disparage or criticize any of the people out there who are teaching people how to create YouTube channels. Not by far. That's further from the truth. I still follow those guys, those people, okay, that I they teach you how to, grow your channel. And that's another thing too. There's so much confusion out there too. There's like starting a YouTube channel, how to grow a YouTube channel, how to gain 1,000 subscribers, how to gain your first 50 subscribers, or something, or first 100 subscribers, whatever. There's so many variations to starting a YouTube channel. And the reason why I want to share this video with you guys is to let you know you don't have to go, and that's another thing too, you don't have to go out and buy expensive equipment to start a channel, okay? I mean, if you want to upgrade, you want to step up your game, that's fine too. If you got the extra money to do it, that's great. Go for it. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I feel, for me personally, and I'm speaking on my own behalf, I get confused sometimes with all these different variations of how to start a YouTube channel, how to grow your YouTube channel. And I said in my other videos, when it comes to creating a YouTube channel, if you're just starting out or thinking about it, start off with the basics, okay? You got a cell phone? Start off with your cell phone. You don't have to go out and buy an expensive DSLR camera or any of these fancy things. I mean, yeah, I stepped up my game a little, put money aside, I saved up for it. I bought it to Stream Deck, Elgato, the Elgato Stream Deck XL. Still learn how to figure it out, okay? It kind of helps you out. When I get it more perfected, I'll talk a little more about it. In regards to like my equipment, like my computer, I beefed up the memory from 8 gigabytes to 16 gigabytes. I had to buy a US 3.0 hub because certain peripherals work with it, like my Logitech Brio webcam, which I'm recording with right now. They said that you get better functionality if it's plugged into a USB 3.0 port, whatever. So I bought a four-port card that I put in my computer. So I upgrade little things like that. Nothing great, nothing big and expensive stuff. But I did it as time went on, as I started learning more. And as I said, I don't disparage the people out there that teach you on how to start a channel, how to grow a channel, and so on and so forth. They put out a lot of good information. Okay, they do. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you right now is to I want, when you see the video, I'm just going to play a little clip of it, and I'm going to, just talk a little about it. And then I want you guys out there, the viewers, people who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, look at this woman's YouTube channel and the explosive growth it got within a number of years, okay? You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a basic setup. It's a basic format. There's nothing fancy about it. There's no fancy kitchen where she's cooking. You're going to see how it starts off. Very simple. It's real. And she's letting that channel grow organically. Now, I don't know who's doing the filming. Maybe behind the scenes they got an expensive camera there, videotaping, whatever. But if you look at the layout, it's so basic, and it is a simple layout. Okay. The reason why I'm showing this again, like I said, just to recap, is I want you guys to see this person, how they started a channel and how it grew to millions of subscribers. And we're going to get that, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to prove it to you. Okay. So if you can stick around, hopefully you can. You'll get an idea what I'm talking about. Great. If you don't, that's up to you as well. Okay. But I don't mind, like I said again, I don't mind creating videos and doing research and helping people out. I'm not, like I said, I'm a YouTube creator myself. I've been on YouTube since July of 2013. I signed up with them, and I've been on it ever since, on and off. Okay. And I think in this past August, I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. Thanks to you guys, because you subscribers out there made it possible for me to be where I am today as far as with growth. Okay. The channel, my channel, for all intents and purposes, it's growing slowly but surely, and it's getting to where it's got to be. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy that where I am right now with it. So I ain't got no complaints, and I'm so grateful that you subscribers out there are taking initiative to hear me out, and see what I'm all about. And again, the videos I put out, folks, as I call my channel, I made this thing called the His Initiative, to help, inspire, and share. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people, I want to inspire them, and I want to share my information with them, with you guys. I don't have a book to sell you, and I don't have a dream to sell you. Okay? I keep it real, and I keep it simple. Okay? I want to tell you guys, that's why I'm sharing this video with you guys. I want you to see for yourself what it's all about, to grow a YouTube channel, and I'll kind of like a little narrate as time goes on with it. But let's get right to it. Okay? So let's go over here. Let's open this window up here, which is a website. This is the person who I'm referring to. I don't know her name, okay? I don't know her name, but I remember the story coming out about this here. I remember hearing about it back in 2020. I heard about it. She started in 2019. And as you can see here, it's called, well, I don't know, that's the name of it, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think, well, it says Donna Angela. I guess that is her name, maybe. Yeah, okay, Donna Angela, right? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. McCrokin, whatever, launched her YouTube channel called, Di Mi Rancho Tucciona. I'm sorry, I can't speak like that. And it just says over here, from my farm to your kitchen. Okay, yeah, from my farm to your kitchen. And it was done on August 19th, 2019. And it says since then, her cooking videos have accumulated over 20 million views and 1.3 million subscribers. Back then, okay? But if you could look over here, these are some of her videos she's got here. You could see for yourself. Now, we're going to go to, what do you call it, the Social Blade, and you could see here, she has 235 uploads. Her channel grew from 1.3 million from 2019 to the present, 2021. She's got 3.83 million subscribers. That's phenomenal, okay? And you can see here, the user created August 17th, 2019, okay? Now, we're gonna just go over here, and also, because I didn't know what that meant, so if you go to Google and you type in from Spanish to English, it'll tell you what it is. And again, I didn't know what it was, and I'm always curious by nature, so I just I went to Google, I typed in Spanish to English, and this is what it translated from Spanish to English, from my ranch to your kitchen. I know I said it early before, but I didn't know, so I'm a very curious by nature person, to be honest with you. All right, so anyway, we got that there. We can close these windows out. But it gets to the point. That's the whole idea. It's to give you an idea of what this person's all about. Here, the Mexican Daily News did a story about her. Grandmother becomes a star with her YouTube cooking channel. Okay? Show featuring traditional Mexican dishes has drawn 1.3 million subscribers in under 2 months. In under 2 months. There's the story. Okay? No, I'm not making this stuff up. It ain't no smoke and mirrors, folks. But there it is. Okay, it said a Mexican grandmother has won over both the bellies of and hearts of millions of fans with new Mexican food cooking show that hosts on social media. Okay. Now I'm not going to read all of this here. If you want, you could just go there. The site is it's www. Well, yeah. Actually, it's https:// Mexican News Daily.com, or just you could, actually, you know what? I'll just scroll it here so you don't have to go there, and you could read a little more into it. Okay, I normally don't do this all the time, but I figured it'll save you the trip to it. But you really should go to the website, okay? And here they got actual video you could play, but I'm going to play one for you right now. Okay, here's the view recipe. I don't know what that is. That's some advertisements. I guess there's not really much unless you keep clicking on here. That's why I always tell people whenever I do videos and I go to these websites, I always give you URLs because they have active hyperlinks in there in some cases. And in order to activate those hyperlinks, you need to go directly to the site. So this is the story you're looking for in case you want to check it out for yourself. Now, with that set aside, here's a video how it starts off. Okay? This is one I just picked out of random. All right? And look at the format. Okay, I'm just going to check it really quick. This is how it starts.
Y me levanté temprano para venir a darles de almorzar. Tenían mucha hambre.
Okay.
Hola mi gente bonita, bienvenidos a mi rancho. Hoy les voy a preparar unas gorditas del comal.
Okay, I'm not going to play too much of it. Okay, I'm not going to play too much of this video for the simple reason I don't want to copyright strikes while it's stuck there. Okay, here's the thing. This is the point I'm getting at. This woman, God bless her, she's doing great. I have to honestly say she's doing great. Okay, you've seen the format, how it starts off. No fancy backgrounds or backdrops or whatever. No fancy kitchen. Okay. This basic, simple setting, okay, is what propelled her YouTube channel to grow to, what is it, 3.83 million subscribers. It's right here. It's right here. This is no smoke and mirrors. Okay? It's not like a Martha Stewart video where you go in there, you see the fancy kitchen, and she's behind this lavish, she's got this big grandiose kitchen with the lavish countertop, and she's making all these fancy meals and stuff like that. Nothing like that. Nothing of the sort. She keep it real, keep it simple, and let it grow organically. Now, I just played a little clip of this here. And the whole idea is, like that saying goes, every picture tells 1,000 words. If this doesn't give you an idea of what to create for yourself, like a lot of people probably think, and I myself, want to put out fancy videos with all this stuff there. I like myself, I'll be honest with you, I like doing that stuff too. I like putting graphics in there, and in my other videos, well, like I said, I did over 1,000 videos. Not that it makes a difference, but I remember back in the day, I was trying to do special effects and stuff like that there, like add little things, starburst and stuff like that, whatever. And I mean, yeah, it's entertaining, My category on my YouTube channel is entertaining, okay? Hers, I think, was just cooking. Oh, no, not cooking, but it had a different thing there, I guess. I didn't, actually didn't take notice of it in Social Blade, but whatever it was, because they usually have it entertaining, how-to, food, whatever. I think hers might have been food. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. I'm sorry, folks. You can always check it out on Social Blade. But what I'm trying to say is, the reason why I'm bringing this YouTube creator into play is because she comes to it just gets right to the point. Okay, she gets right to the point. Shows you. I like the setting. Plain and simple setting. She's walking, feeding the chickens or whatever, and guess she's getting whatever she's going to make. I watched part of this video. It looked good too. It looked like she was making a taco or whatever it was. It looked delicious. But really, I want to know. I would like if you guys out there, if you're new to my YouTube channel, or you are a subscriber or think about subscribing, or if you're not, if you could drop a comment below and let me know what you think about this here. Like I said, folks, every picture tells 1,000 words, as they say. Okay? Now, this here, like I said again, it's not a fancy setup. Now, some people may beg to differ out there, or some of you may agree to disagree and say, come on, man, What are you getting at here? What I'm getting at here is that it's the simplest things in some cases that people will, in some cases, become good at what they're doing. In other words, their channel could grow. Look, I try to put out good videos, okay? And you know, when I look at my watches, how many people watched or view it, you know, click-through rates, whatever, it's not really much. It's not really much. But this woman here, by just being herself and not coming out even with a formal intro, I mean, you know, all right, we have it over here. Does she even have it here? All right, it's, again, I don't know what she's saying. It's in Gratitas made in the Cormel Grill. Okay, from my ranch to your kitchen. All right, that's when she's got the name. Eventually, they changed it up. I could have just told you that myself instead of looking up. Like I said again, I'm a very curious by nature guy anyway. But you see what I'm getting at, folks? Okay, I mean, I watch a lot of videos and a lot of successful YouTube creators, and they are good. They got bigger channels than I have. But let me tell you something. There's an old saying, slow but steady wins the race. Okay. If you guys want to leave a comment, let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Am I sending out the wrong message here? But that's what I'm trying to say, folks. That's what this video is all about. Keep it real, keep it simple, and let it grow organically. Seriously. You know, it's like anything else. You know, when you look at when you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, think of it this way. Pretend you're going on an interview, okay, for a job. No, seriously, I know it's a crazy analogy, but think about it. Pretend you're going to you're in an interview for a job, and you know the employer that's sitting behind the desk looks at your resume and says, yeah, you know, got good qualifications, got an MBA, this, that, and the other thing. I think you'd be a good fit for the company. Okay? You know, it's basically the same thing. If people like you come off with a good persona, and here's the thing. When you're going to if you are going to start a YouTube channel, don't have a negative, don't give off negative energy. You know, you want it like when you're talking to your people, you know, to people or potential subscribers out there. You want to give a good presentation. Number one, you want to be like a real down to earth person. You don't want to sit there and start, you know, rambling on and start, you know, going off into a tantrum. Why you're upset about this? Why you're upset about that? And this, that, and the other thing. Okay. Now, I do the reseller news. Okay, and I also do the Let's Talk eBay. Now, the Let's Talk eBay, I explained it in my video yesterday. It's not to, you know, badmouth eBay or in any way, size, shape, or form. The Let's Talk eBay is basically what I want. It's a share. I want to share. It's a one-on-one with you. In other words, like I said in the video, if I had an issue with the buyer or I had an issue with eBay that they did something I didn't like, it's not a rant. It's just to like express myself to you guys. This is what happened, okay? A buyer, if I'm doing a story about me, maybe I had an interaction with a buyer where they bought something from me and they made a complaint or a statement about something that wasn't true, and I want to share it with you guys, okay? The reseller news, you might say, well, what does this have to do? How does this all tie in? The reseller news, well, Let's Talk eBay. Well, I'm a creator too. I'm a YouTube creator. I say that. I'm a vlogger, okay? I also vlog. And I did videos before a while back about starting a YouTube channel and stuff like that. Okay, maybe you might want to call it just a refresh on this. But the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention now is because I thought about it. I follow, like I said, I follow a lot of other YouTube creators out there, and they give great advice. And if any of them are watching my video, please don't take it in a bad way. Okay, I'm not disparaging you. I'm not saying anything bad or negative about the services you provide, which are good services, great services actually. And I love the guys, the people the ones I follow. I think they put out great content, and they do help. It does help. Their information they put out does help. Some people, by following their ways, their teachings, have become pretty successful, and they have had tremendous growth in their YouTube channels. Okay, I'm hoping to get where they are someday. Okay, but the reason I'm bringing this out to you guys is when I say keep it real, keep it simple, and let it grow organically. This is what I'm referring to, folks. Okay, this is what I'm referring to. All right, I'm not saying anything other than that. I put this out there. You guys could think about it for yourself, and you'll get an idea what I'm referring to. Okay. within a matter of months. She got over 1 million subscribers within a matter of months. You've seen the article there. I'm not adding this stuff to it. I'm not adding notes to it. This is what's out there, you know. This ain't no smoke and mirrors. But that's the whole idea, the whole premise about this video. I'm a YouTube creator. I'm also an eBay seller. But I do love YouTube. I have to honestly say I do love YouTube. I love interacting with people. I love creating videos. Okay? And I said it once before and I'll say it again. If there's something I want to share with you guys, I'm going to put it out there. And I hope, but here's the thing, here's the takeaway for you guys. Well, here's for me. That you guys get a takeaway from the information I put out. Okay? And I also, hopefully I got your attention. I hope that, you know, you don't take it that I'm wasting your time. I don't want to waste your time, folks. That's why I'm trying to keep my videos short. This one's going to be a little longer than usual. I got a counter over here. But, you know, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm wasting your time. I'm just trying to help. That's all I'm trying to do, okay? Like I said again, you know, you're going to probably see somewhat different content in here, but all business related. It's all business related in some cases, okay? I am a creator, a YouTube creator, and I do like to talk about other topics, you know, so I hope it doesn't, you know, what's they saying, spices the variety of life, you know, but everything interacts. It's all business. It's going to all be business related, okay? You know, and it can range from the software I use to create my videos, the camera equipment I use, or whatever, you know, the software I use to create my website, which I got to update that too. It's got to be updated. I also do podcasting too. Now, the podcasting part, that's nothing really to write home about, but you know, I use it. I did a video on it once before. It's from anchor.fm.com, I believe, and they give you a half hour, you know, free usage on that platform, and you can create a podcast. Which, to be honest with you, a half hour is probably pretty good anyway. To be honest with you, as far as for me anyway, because a whole hour, because you got to think of things you're going to talk about or what you want to share. It's not bad. I like it. I haven't done a podcast in a while. I should, but I'm juggling too much over here. I got the YouTube channel. Then when I'm not doing anything on eBay, I'm doing research on both. You know, it goes back and forth. I cross it. You know, I'm doing research on eBay to get, you know, do more research on my products to get my listings higher up in search ranking. And then I go to, when I'm not doing that, then I'm doing research on YouTube to see how I can make better videos, stuff like that. And that's why I said I still watch those guys. I still watch those YouTube creators out there, because they do put out good information, okay? And this video is not, like I said again, it's not to disparage anybody. It's not to be harmful in any way to any other YouTube creator out there. I'm just trying to show you something. That's it. That's all I'm doing here, guys. But listen, now before it runs into too long, I just want to say, if you're here to the end, I just want to say thank you. For giving me an opportunity to hear me out, okay, to see what this video is all about. I know some of you may subscribe to my channel because you say, well, I like the reseller news part of it, or I like the Let's Talk eBay part of it. Folks, I didn't want to start too many different YouTube channels, okay? I could barely manage this one, seriously. So I don't want to have a reseller news channel, a Let's Talk eBay. I know some people do that there. Okay, I don't want to do that. It's too much. It's too much to keep up with. I can't do it. I'm a one-man band. I don't have anybody aiding and assisting me with editing and, you know, doing research and stuff like that. I'm a one-man band. I do it all, you know. So, you know, that's basically it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. And again, let me know what you think. It's a basic video setup, as you can see. Nothing fancy, but kudos to her. I wish her all the best. She built a successful YouTube channel. I mean, and her channel's still growing. Look over here. Daily average subs. Look at my mouse cursor is moving. 667 views. I mean, subs. Okay. And you can look at the views, the daily view average, 191,000. Okay. All right. So, and you're gonna say, well, what's the deal here? What's the secret word? What's the magic? You know, there's none here. There's no magic here. It's a plain, get to the point YouTube channel. You can see how it starts off. Okay, so that's the point I'm getting at. I mean, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I wish you all the best. And if you guys, I want to close this video out now. If you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, okay, Don't let the naysayers say nay, and you know what I'm saying. If you got an idea or a talent, I said this before in my other videos, and I'll say it again. For those who subscribe, I say, oh, here we got the broken story. No, seriously. Whatever your passions are and your talents, share them with the world out there, okay? Share them with the YouTube community, okay? There are a lot of viewers out there. You may have something that they may want, or they may want to watch you, keep coming back to watch your videos. Again, what is it? People say, well, what am I going to start a YouTube channel about? Okay, for example, you're a woman. Do you know how to cook? You teach people how cooking. You're a baker, same thing, baking, whatever. Or maybe you're an artist. You might want to set up an easel in your living room or wherever and teach people how to paint. Who knows? You could be the next Bob Ross, you know. If you paint enough paintings, who knows? People may buy the paintings off you to support your channel, you know. And if people say, then if the question pops up and they say, well, suppose there's 1,000 people doing, so you'll be 1,001. Don't give up on your dreams, folks. Listen, you're gonna pass this path once in this world. You might as well do something you love. I love creating videos. I love selling on eBay. Been with eBay for 22 years. Not a big
eBay guru.
I mean, I don't have thousands upon thousands of positive feedback. Not that I'm saying bad. I'm just saying, but you know, my YouTube. Keep talking YouTube. My eBay, you know, what do you call it? The feedback score is small because I did it on and off. You know. How I got into you know, YouTube and eBay basically on a full-time basis. I went through 2 company layoffs and 1 company bankruptcy. My last job was back in 2016. The company had the job, you know, I was part of that layoff and the jobs went overseas. So I figured 2 company layoffs, 1 company bankruptcy, let me throw my hat and see what I could do. And from that point on, I never looked back. At that point on, I should say, I never looked back. All right, and here I am today doing videos. I think I got, not that matters, I think I'm up to 1,770 or 470 videos or something like that. I don't know, something along the line. After 1,000, I lost count. And let me tell you something, that's another thing too. Don't think the how many videos you got is going to make a big thing. You seen on Social Blade, I think she only had a total of 295 videos or 35 videos. I wasn't paying attention 100% on. I'm sorry, but it was something like that. I know that. Okay, so don't think for one moment the more videos you put out, yeah, you know, you're out there. I mean, that's a lot of videos to have out and floating around in YouTube world. But it's not going to say, oh, geez, the guy's got over 1,000 videos. He must have 50, 60,000 subscribers. No, I don't. I don't. So, you know, and that's another thing. Work it at your pace. Okay? Now, a lot of people I follow on YouTube, they'll say, you know, if you can't, try to do at least maybe 2 to 3 a week or whatever, something like that. Some people do it once a week. There's a guy I follow who teaches, you know, how to use Power Director. And he does his videos on I think it's only Saturdays only from what I understand, if I understand him correctly. All right? So he does it once a week. But he's good. He teaches you how to use Power Director. I recently purchased Power Director 20 Ultimate, and this guy's great. I mean, I like the way he teaches and stuff like that. But he does his videos, I believe it's once a week on Saturdays. There's another person I follow, does videos every Friday. I think it's on Fridays. He does it, but he talks about eBay. So, you know, if you don't have the schedule, the time, you're working a 9-to-5 job, you know, you could do maybe 1 video a week, maybe 2 a week, or maybe on a weekend, Saturday and Sunday, something like that, you know. And the thing is, as far as like the other thing I had in one of my videos I talked about, the biggest challenge I find hard with creating a YouTube channel is the content. To come up with ideas to share with you guys out there. That's the thing. You know, and that's why I try to keep my YouTube channel not just focused on one particular thing. That's why I do the reseller news. It's like a buffer. It's kind of like, how can I say it? Where one leads off, the other one picks up or whatever. That's what I do. That's why I do the reseller news and I do the Let's Talk eBay. And that's almost a vlogger. You know, it gives me more of an opportunity to put out videos. You know, because there may be times I might not have do too much with the reseller news. Although I do have a lot, I could share a lot of stuff with you guys on that. But I don't know how many people would watch it, or if there are, I get very small view count on it. Not too many people view those videos. I don't know how many people are going to view this. They might turn this or say, oh, I don't want to watch this. But it is what it is. But don't ever let people discourage you and say, no, I wouldn't get involved with that there, and you're never going to be successful, or you're never going to get your channel monetized. Look, you know, I thought the same thing at one time. Nobody told me, But I thought the same thing. I said, am I wasting my time, you know, doing these, sitting there in front of a webcam and doing research and stuff like that, and putting videos out, and I get small view counts on them, like I get hardly any watches, whatever. And some of these YouTube videos I put out don't even get me subscribers in some cases. But then I ask myself, is it a waste of time? Am I literally wasting my time? No, I'm not. And you know why I'm not wasting my time? Because it's people like this woman that inspire me. Believe it or not, yes, she inspires me, because you know I look at it. The format is simple. It's a simple format, nothing fancy, no fancy introduction, okay, no fancy kitchen or anything like that. It gets right to the point. And like I said, I didn't know this is the last time. I mean, I recently checked up, and I mean, I knew a channel was growing. I didn't think it was going to give me 3.83 million people, subscribers. There you have it, folks. All right, I am going to close this video out. I'm looking at the time here. It's a little longer than expected. I'm sorry, guys. I love sharing. I love talking to you guys, and I just want to say again, I wish you all the best. If you do start a YouTube channel, I wish you all the best of success. And if it does take a long time to grow, it'll grow. Remember what I'm saying, folks. Keep it real, keep it simple, and let it grow organically. And it will grow organically, seriously. And in closing, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated, and I do hope you like the content and you do come back for more. My name is Rich Pasini. Until next time, bye-bye for now.